Hi, welcome back to Rebel Health. I'm Dr. Vora, a holistic psychiatrist based in New York City, and today I gave a presentation on jet lag. That was the topic that was requested, and I was like, okay, jet lag, whatever, and it was probably my most subscribed presentation in a really long time. So apparently this topic really hit a nerve with people, so let's talk about it here. There is a lot you can do for jet lag. In this case, you kind of want to do as I say and not as I do. I don't do much for jet lag. I really just do a grounding practice. When I arrive at a new time zone, I find a green space, take off my socks and shoes, and try to walk around on the earth and even sit my butt down and meditate for a minute. And then I think it's really important to let your eyes see broad daylight during the day and to be in darkness as much as possible at night. I think these are the ways to kind of help convince the brain, here's the new time zone, get with the program. But there are things you can do with supplements that are worth talking about more broadly. I learned this from a book about using herbs in mental health by a psychiatrist at Columbia named Richard Brown. And he talks about using rhodiola in the morning and melatonin at night. And he has a whole formula for how to do it. But essentially, you ready your body by taking rhodiola at about 100 to 200 milligrams for about 5 days before a trip. And then the morning of a flight across time zones, you take about 300 milligrams. You continue that for about 5 days once you travel. Rhodiola is not actually safe for everyone. It's not safe in pregnant women, or if you're nursing, it's not safe for anyone with bipolar spectrum illness. It's an herb. You want to listen to your body. Anybody who doesn't totally tolerate it shouldn't mess around with it. And then at night, you take melatonin, about 3 to 9 milligrams. And you might take it when you're on a flight, say you're traveling east to Europe, you would take it at bedtime on the flight, and then you try to wear an eye mask, earplugs, ask the flight attendant to not wake you up, try not to have meals, don't watch movies, and really just try to sleep on that flight. And then once you've arrived at the new time zone, you continue to take that every night. And then if you're going west, like say you're going New York to California, same thing with the rhodiola. You would take it in the morning, the 5 days leading up to the trip, and then 5 days once you're there, or 3 days leading up to the trip. And then once you've arrived in California, you try to delay your sleep. You try to extend and stay up a little later, so you're going to sleep at an appropriate West Coast time, and you'll take the melatonin then. Then the next morning, take rhodiola at the time when people in the new time zone are waking up. So you can use these supplements to kind of help trick your brain into regulating its circadian rhythm. Rhodiola can help with energy and focus and activation during the day, and melatonin can help cue your brain to feel sleepy at the appropriate time in the new time zone. So I hope that's helpful. We'll see you next time on Rebel Health.